All right. Waiting for KG Tropicals to sign off here. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you over here in the chat. Got a bunch coming in from KG Tropical right now. Oh, I see it. Gonna get these things muted. Okay. Hashtag Bad Bob. We got Chevy Fish marching to the beat of their own drum. Hashtag Good Bob. All Bobs are welcome tonight. Come on in, all you hashtag Bobs. And they're signing off over there at KG Tropicals. Okay, come on in. Get the welcome mat out. Let those guys in here. Thanks so much, guys. Okay. Yeah, get those antennas out of my ear. Sherry Kramer's in here with a hashtag Bad Bob. How's the AV? You guys got a show going on over there on your end? I'm showing levels. Frankie Fins, what's up? Thirsty Rabbit, good day. Thanks to you, mate. Peplin Creek Aquatics. Oscars are so cool. Ginger Graves, my Tennessee neighbor and good friend. Good to see you. Bob Keller, Keller's Aquatics. Good. Thank you, Bob, for that. And here we go. It is 10:31 here in East Tennessee. Broadcasting live from the River Life studio here in the River Life Community Tank Live, 10:30 p.m., Mountain Home, Tennessee. I'm wearing a hat tonight. This is my brand new U.S. Army hat. I picked that up over at the VA hospital. My dad had to spend a little stint in the hospital, and he's an Army guy. So am I. You met Riverson if you've been here before. He's active duty in the Army. So bedtime stories honoring my dad and my son for sure with the U.S. Army hat tonight. The VA hospital, outstanding facility here in Mountain Home. Did really good work for my dad. Lifted his spirits, mended him up the best they could. He's discharged. He's back home now. We're trying to keep him comfortable. Having a good night. Just had a video before I went on, lifted my spirits. He's telling stories. Got a house full of guests. He loves people. Loves to talk. Go figure. I appreciate you guys asking about him in the last stream and in the comments of the last video on Facebook and via other means of communication. Thank you so much. I did do a premiere on Tuesday from his hospital room, and he wasn't completely clear on why there were so many people saying hello to him, but he sure appreciated it and said hello back to everyone. That was a lot of fun. Candy Overhaul's got a post office box in the chat. You want to get in on the sticker jam, send me a self-addressed stamped envelope, and I'll send you some stickers. I've got plenty of Project Piaba stickers. I've got some Multi-Tank Addiction stickers. I've got some Fish Room Fever stickers. In addition to, of course, the River Life stickers. I found this the other day. Man, this is throwing it back. This is old school. November the 3rd, 2017. My first aquatic experience. That's when I met Bob STEENFOTT for the first time. Corey was there. Hey, Bob. Bob's in with a $2 super chat. Hashtag good Bob. Bob, in case you're not here, later in the show, I've got a note giving you credit. We could probably just skip on down to that since I'm in charge. Dr. Black's here, the TM mate. We do a water change. We changed the subject about halfway through the stream with the water change. And the water change honors Bob STEENFOTT tonight. Because of, John mentioned in KG Tropical stream, he wasn't sure if I was going live tonight because I've got a lot going on, and that's it. Family first. But we've got things under control, so I'm happy to be here with you tonight, thanking you for your positive thoughts and consideration. Bob, I heard mention in a live stream at the close, love your loved ones, hug your loved ones, and he's right. Bob STEENFOTT is right. Hug your loved ones. And do it as often as you can. Cherish the moments. So in case Bob gets out of here, I wanted to go ahead and skip down to that and say the community tank is echoing those sentiments tonight. We're a beautiful community. I'm sure there's lots of beautiful family represented here in the chat and those that will be watching on the replay. So let's remember to love our loved ones. Let's hug our loved ones. And I'm wearing a cap tonight to kind of do that. You guys do it your own way. You know what makes you feel good. But just, a little positive remembrance of those around us that sometimes we take for granted. And a reminder from Bob STEENFOTT and now the community tank. Well, let's don't take them for granted today. Today, let's remember them. Someone saying hello to Lady Cross. That sounds like something I need to check in on. That's my buddy Chattanooga Ed saying hello to River Wife, who is saying hello to Sand Creek Aquatics. We got the whole community shaking hands. That's wonderful. You guys say hello to everybody, especially any new names you see here. John Larson's here. He's not new. Let's get some acclamation going on. If you see any new names over there in the chat, Mr. Fish, sir, hello. Dragon Lair, hey, what's up, buddy? General GP, F&S Fish Room, Carrie Nature, Bob Kaler, Kaler's Aquatics, Damian Markham. So many great people in here. Thank you guys for showing up. Jay White, I haven't seen you before, have I? Welcome. Thanks for coming over. Glad you're here. Yeah, and okay, Bob says to be careful of Sharpie's hugs. Okay, I don't know about that, but caution is never a bad thing. Ozzy Octane Smith, what is happening? What a great bunch of people. Ginger Graves already dropping a $4.99 super chat. Love to your dad and the River family. Best wishes for a complete recovery of health. Thank you, Ginger Grave. I appreciate that so much. And I will tell my dad that he got a special thought from you on tonight's live stream. Okay, Dragon Liar says, I used to be Patrick Stevenson, changed my name. Okay, there you go. So Dragon Liar is unveiling himself as the real Patrick Stevenson. What up, Ozzy Octane Smith? Good to see you guys. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the notes here. Maybe we could get some lights on in here. We've had some technical difficulty actually getting the lights on. Let's see what happens. All right, there we go. Right on time. We got the lights on in the community tank. We've got friends and neighbors here, new and old. We got a super chat on the board already. We got positive wishes for River Dad hanging in there. He was, by the way, an Army prison guard. He was a star athlete, a running back, highly recruited from a couple of colleges across the border here in North Carolina, earned a deferment from the military draft, but that wasn't the kind of guy he was. He went and volunteered, became an Army prison guard. Tough as nails. But yet now, anyone who knows him, he's just a kind and loving person. Definitely responsible for teaching me how to encourage others. So nothing but love and respect for him. Difficult to watch him in a weakened state. Blackie asked if I got some art. I missed that, Blackie, and no, I did not. And I'm expecting some from Punchy Paints as well. Something from Pam is supposed to be here, and I can't wait to get that so I can show it off to you guys and brag on these artists that we've got in the community. I love that. I love that we're all talented and that we've got something to share, and this is a great safe place to just get it on the buffet. We can just share with each other. It makes us stronger, makes us more beautiful. I can't wait to get those pieces of art in the mail. Looking forward to it, Blackie. Science Gal says, hi, River Life. Hi, Fish Fam. Glad you made it. Good to see you, Science Gal Aquatics. Better Time Story says, what is Punchy's channel website again? If somebody could post a link for Pam's because I think she did change the YouTube channel name to Punchy Paints, formerly 54 Punchy, the art of fish keeping. Rose Aquatics, what's up? Hello all. Hello to you. Good to see you here. Ro, I think it's Rochelle, is that right? I think I watched a video. Welcome. I also think you're from Tennessee, so look forward to seeing you at a meetup soon. Cichlids Aquarium Keeper in the house. Wow, they just keep rolling in. You guys are awesome. Gnarly Tank Addict, I see you. Don Gallagher, Bipolar Aquatics, Cichlids 23, some of the best supporters in the business right here tonight. Thank you guys for showing up. James referenced in a chat here. Fish Room Fever, I'm guessing. Is that correct? Fish Room Fever, are you here? I don't know. James, Fish Room Fever? I don't know who that was. Okay. Anywho, let's get some chum on the water. That's the part of the show where I throw something out there on top of the water for you guys to chew on now and for the rest of the stream. Anything comes to mind, you feel free to bring this up anytime. The topic tonight is fish room hacks. No one enjoys a good hack, a life hack, more than I do, and I absolutely love it when I'm able to use it in the fish room. So if you guys have any, Bearded Bob's Fish Room, what's up? Any fish room hacks? I know I'm looking, there's so much experience. Yeah, there's James. Fish Room Fever's in the house. Punchy Paints is here. Someone asking about your website, Pam. If you want to post that link, it's fine. Lots of experience here, lots of different types of experience, several continents in the chat right now. What's your favorite? It doesn't have to be your favorite. What's a fish room hack? I mean, it doesn't have to be earth-shattering. It could be just a simple thing that's used often, and that becomes a real valuable hack. I know I watched one of Corey's Aquarium Co-op's videos, and he talked about using a large trash can and putting it on a dolly, some wheels, and how he uses clamps and hoses and siphons. And it really makes life easier when you're doing water changes in a fish room. That was really cool. Adapted it right away, and I was like, wow, why didn't I think of that? So if I hadn't, hey, what's going on, Rob Marion, with the $1.99 super chat? Thank you so much for loving the stream. I love you being here. Welcome. Yeah, so I want to know, what are some of our fish room hacks? See, what can we learn from each other? Let's put them out there on the buffet. Yeah. I think Riverwife is explaining to Dr. Black I got outbid. There was a piece of art he had in an auction that I loved so much. I more than tripled the current bid. I just wanted that. This is what I've got to spend. And daggone, it was such a beautiful piece of art. I got outbid anyway. So good for Blackie. I mean, that was a beautiful piece of art. Certainly worth whatever it went for. I ended up increasing the bid, but not winning the bid, and that's okay. Fish room hack: stainless steel disconnects used for brewing systems and a shower diverter valve for connecting and disconnecting water changing hoses. I like that already. Angelfish Haven. Also, PVC hooks on the end of the hose to fill a tank. I did get a Python hook that does work wonders. Just a little hook to hang on the tank and flow water at the same time. The stainless steel disconnects used for brewing systems sounds outstanding. And I'm guessing you're recommending that because you've used them. You're not having a lot of problem with leaks or wearing out, or it wasn't too difficult to install. So definitely I'm going to check into that. And one thing, if I miss your hack, I'm sorry in the chat, but I will reread all of the comments in the chat. And Riverwife helps me with that because no one likes to be overlooked. And I'll make an attempt. Hey, Chattanooga Ed with a $10 super chat. Thank you for loving the hat. The shirt's cool too. Yep, that's the Aquarium Co-op out of Edmonds, Washington shirt that Corey gave me. And I think that was from the 2018 Aquatic Experience. Corey gave me that. And everyone else that wanted one. It was a pretty cool thing he did. So, yeah. If I miss you, I'll try to catch up with you later. I've got a limited amount of time here. I'm paying as close attention as I can. Tom Patterson says quartz media and extension tubes on sponge filters. Did a little video on it. So we got lots of folks in here doing videos, several creators in the chat. Be sure you check those out. Check out the creators, support one another, learn something from these videos. Bob Kaler says he recently realized how bad it is to use a fish room towel. They're damp, and each time we wipe hands, it adds new water, possibly contaminates the mix. I have paper towels and a trash bucket in each room. So Bob Kaler says, hey, how easy is it to prevent cross-contamination when using a towel? Use a paper towel. Throw it away when you're done. Excellent tip, Bob. Thank you for sharing that. Never miss a chance to visit another fish keeper's fish room, Mickey M. That's right, because you're going to learn something. They're doing something different than you are. I mean, that's almost a universal statement, right? You're not doing it exactly like anyone else. LRB Aquatics in the house. Natural aquarium keeping adventures. How do you feel about the plastic we create? I think the misuse of the plastic we create is creating a problem. And there's something that we can all do about that, changing our own lifestyle, then helping friends to understand why we did that and describing benefits. Better than pointing a finger, hey, you don't do that. Do it my way because I'm better. Let's make a list of benefits, share the benefits. Lucas and I have talked about what a teacher nature is and how we can learn from nature and to work with nature instead of against nature, and everybody wins. Thanks for being here, by the way, Lucas. Great to have you. And I'm falling so far behind in chat. Not too far. Hey, how about that? Okay, it is 10:47. We got 92 watching now. Wow, you guys are rocking. What if I do this? 51 likes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys participating, giving me all of those thumbs up. It's so encouraging. I'm going to keep going. It is 10:47, 92 watching. And we've got some chum on the water. You guys keep throwing those ideas. Fish room hacks out there for us to chew on. I'm going to start adapting these in my fish room and hopefully do a video one day, kind of a compilation. That's the kind of video I would like to watch. Okay, how many fish room hacks do you know? Boom, 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 boom. That would be a fun video for me to watch. So maybe I'll try to put one together for us all. And you could too. All you creators in here, that'd be a good idea for you. John, are you in here? 10 things. 10 fish room hacks you got to know. Probably already on the list that he and Corey worked out. But if not, there you go. We're trying to contribute. Aquariums maintained by Andy. $2 super chat says thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. Aquariums maintained by Andy. I appreciate your support week in, week out. You're here supporting, giving me a super chat more weeks than not. Thank you so much for that. KG Tropical says he likes the idea. Thank you, Community Tank. John's here for KG Tropicals and says he likes that. Boom. So keep listing those. We got KG Tropicals here. He likes the idea. He's looking for ideas for his 10-thing video series. Drop them in the chat. Maybe you'll see your idea show up. Jadron Aquatics in the house. I'm so glad. How's it going, Jason? I did see a couple of weeks ago you were in the chat, and I missed you. I apologize for that. Would have certainly said hello. Otter Creek Aquatics back in the house. What is up? Good to see Otter Creek Aquatics. I've got a package in the mail. I haven't opened yet, but it has an Otter Creek Aquatics sticker on it. I'm going to have to open that up. When I do, I'll probably share it with you. I should probably do that now, shouldn't I? Is that okay if I do that, Kendall? You want me to do that here? You let me know, Kendall. I'll try to keep an eye on chat. We're going to move on here a little bit with that chum going. We got a new video out Tuesday. Let's see if we can get a feeding frenzy going on in here. We got lots of participation from you guys, lots of comments. Oh. I don't want you guys to see his address. Let me mark through this, okay? You probably like that, wouldn't you, Kendall, if I did not show your address? Well, let's see. I don't know how to do this. Thank you, Otter Creek. All right, KG Tropicals laying down the challenge. He says, I'll make a deal, Rack. I'll do a top 10 fish room hacks video if you agree to do a thing or two on it. Okay, sure. I'm in. You want me to do you want me to decide what the two things are, one or two, or do you want to tell me which ones you need done, John? Let me know either way. I'm in. Way to go, Community Tank. We're building community. Pitching in on other people's videos. I love that. That's a real collab. Kendall, did you say it was all right to open this? This isn't going to embarrass me, is it, Otter Creek, if I open it on the air? If it's not too embarrassing, you guys will probably enjoy that. Am I right? Am I right? Okay, John, we'll talk. Looking forward to it. Yeah, free stickers. Got the sticker jam going. I see some hacks still coming in. That's good. I'm going to open this. Hey, JH Aquatics, I'm doing good. I'm going to open this package I got from Otter Creek Aquatics on the air. Hey, Aquaballs, welcome aboard. And we're going to see what Kendall sent me. Oh, gosh. Oh, look. Got an Otter Creek sticker. Next one in on the sticker jam's going to get an Otter Creek Aquatic sticker also. Those cards and letters in here. Self-addressed stamped envelope. Oh, looks like he sent a few. First come, first serve. What do we got here? I love that blue. Oh, wow, look at that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-oh, get off of there, you. Okay. Whee. That is a cool logo. That is so cool. All right, I want to get this thing washed, get the sizing out of the material. Probably coming to a live stream near you soon. Thank you very much, Otter Creek Aquatics, for sending me a shirt. I'll put that in my shirt chair. Boom. Multi-Tank Addiction dropping in. What's going on, Chris? We're going to go over to your place next, Chris. Chris, Multi-Tank Addiction, is following the community tank. Chris recently crossed 1,000 sub milestone. Way to go. Congratulations, bro. Chris is an artist. He's the one who did our Piaba fish. This is the original. He sells prints of this original on his website. You guys feel free to hit that link. And a portion of the proceeds from that print sale go to Project Piaba, who, by the way, is Project Piaba Expedition Team are in country now, South America, in Brazil. Chris Multi-Tank Addiction dropping a $20 super chat, just showing some love, bro. Listen, guys, we got to get over there and get some of these prints off of Chris's website, helping out Project Piaba and Chris. And we're going to go, after this live stream, we're going to jump over there to Chris's live stream. I've got the hashtag here. I'm not going to reveal it yet. But he's racking up the hours over there. We're going to get this guy some hours to get his channel monetized. So stay tuned tonight. And then after we close up shop here, in about 36 minutes, we're going to go over there to Multi-Tank Addiction, see what he's got going on. Hey, Precious Tranquility. Good to see you. Welcome. The Zen Ginger is here. Uh-oh, Riverwife's got a bummer. Yeah, we couldn't do the massive koi pond because of all the predators. And my goodness, there were otters, there were eagles. Great blue herons nested, in the front yard. Eagles eating ducks in the front yard. Osprey, possums, raccoons. Opossums, John, sorry. Yeah, so it was difficult. I had one elevated above ground 300-gallon stock tank with some koi in it and a net over it and motion sensing lights. It was like had a security team on the pond, and deer. But fortunately, I got the net was messed up a couple times, and some surface floating plants were disturbed, but I didn't lose any fish to predators, so that was cool. Jadron's Aquatics is doing these stickers for Otter Creek. Definitely shout out to Jadron Aquatics. Check out his channel. Get to know Jason. He owns a print shop. If he can be of service to you, you can shoot him an email. He'll be happy to give you a quote on some work. He's done a lot of work for me, and all of it has been outstanding. Of course, customer service is out of this world. I live in a zoo, right? Well, I did live on a river, and it was awesome. We moved off the river, and now we have a live stream studio. So indoor, outdoor, right? Advantages all over the place. Aquaball says his betta fry are so much bigger today on the third day. That's good. You must be having some microscopic food to feed those tiny fry. What are you using? Infusoria or something like that? Yeah, LRB Aquatics. Lucas says they make motion detector water sprinklers that will hose down predators, but hard to beat an otter. He won't care if he gets wet. That's tough. Yeah, and they're so strong too. I've got a video on my phone as often as I wanted to get it of them swimming by right in front of the house. But those motion sensing sprinklers are really good for the predatory birds. Sometimes the heron, the great blue heron, they stand around and stalk. They're not a quick strike from above like the osprey and the eagle. So they will often trigger that sprinkler, and it works very well for those guys, egrets and herons. Recon's aquarium's in the house. What's going on, Recon? You're exactly right. That is a sweet shirt that I'm wearing, and it was a very sweet shirt that Otter Creek Aquatics sent me that I just opened on the air. What else do we have going on? It is 10:57. We're approaching the halftime mark here with 96 still watching. Thank you, guys. And I can't see the likes. Chad Krotz, what's going on? Feral liver mush. Wouldn't know if I did. Chad, what's a feral liver mush? JH Aquatics. It's LRB saying to JH Aquatic, what's up? I loved seeing your guys' video collabs from down there at the island. The wild aquascape. What's that? Oh my gosh, it's a wild aquarium. Be afraid. Be very afraid. All right, I said we were moving on. We haven't moved on. I've just been yapping, talking to you guys. Great to see you. Let's talk about some of the water column tonight. We're going to start on the surface. Surface dwelling. Let's go away from fish. What are some surface dwelling non-fish, aquarium, non-fish, surface dwellers? Can anybody come up with anything? Invertebrates, crustaceans at the surface. We talked about a couple of shrimp species last week, like maybe a bamboo shrimp. If you had the water flow adjusted toward the surface, it might filter feed up there. Anybody come up with anything else? Kaler's Aquatics, $24.99 super chat. Let's see. The 99 means you're on a portable device. Is that your new phone, Bob? No cheerleader. Oh, it is. No cheerleader. If I would have read, I would have known. No cheerleader on the iPhone icon. So I hope this suffices, Rack. I'm imagining a cheerleader. I've seen the cheerleader you've used so often, the super sticker. Kaler's Aquatics, thank you very much for the super chat. Carrie Nature says duckweed. Oh, love it or hate it, that's absolutely right. That duckweed is a non-fish inhabitant of an aquarium that dwells on the surface. Good call, Carrie Nature. Boom. That was good. Okay, that's good. You guys keep rolling. I want to tell you about our Facebook group. It's grown to over 222 people. I think it was just last week we were trying to get over 200. So you guys are sharing that thing out. If you haven't joined or you haven't checked it out, 95 of you in here now, it's a place where we have, we can carry on the conversation in the off season. We got 6 days in between each live stream. So some things come up. It definitely supports the River Life YouTube channel. So I'm always posting links over there. You're welcome to post your links on Saturdays. Multi-Tank Addiction with another $5 super chat with the surface-dwelling hippopotamus. I see what you did there, Chris. That's pretty good. Pretty good. And Otter Creek Aquatics says he bought a shop vac just to destroy all of his duckweed. That'll work. 222 people now members on the Facebook group where we get together and have a great community time. You're welcome to check that out. Love to have you. Drop us a join note and we'll get you in there. Candy also helps me moderate that. Great group of people. Same rules apply. No bullying. It's community space. It's fish related. We support one another. We share ideas. Love to have you over there. Moving down to the mid-surface, the mid-dwellers, non-fish. What can you come up with? Yeah, big city bettas. I love it. Embrace the duckweed. Immediately wish I hadn't have said that. That's going to be misused and taken out of context often, I know. Anyway, red root floaters, Sylvania, water lettuce, and hyacinths also says Chevy fish. That is correct. Hornwort as well, Don Gallagher says. What about the middle of the water column? Oh, Zen Ginger, Neocaridina. Okay. All right. Neocaridina, especially if you've got the perches up in the middle of the water column. Those Neocaridina shrimp will get right on them. Am I right? And, you know what? We did the feeding frenzy, and then we didn't talk about what you said. My bad. My bad, guys. Check it out. We did a video called Invasion. It was out of this world. And you guys said it was a great video. Totally enjoyable. So many cool features. This channel is fun. Had to watch twice. Keep bending the needle. Nice shrimp. It was a cool video. It was the most artistic effort I've ever uploaded. And just between us, it was the best video I've ever made. And I say that because I used technique and creativity from the beginning, from imagination, concept to delivery, that I have never done before. It was an expansion of my creator abilities. So if you haven't seen that, I would appreciate if you give it a look. Right before the show tonight, I had 276 views, 71 likes, and some of the comments I mentioned here. I would appreciate it if you'd give that video a look. It is out of this world. I'll give you a little bit of a trailer here by description. There's a dream sequence that involves aliens. And I have to give you this, I have to say this. There were no actual aliens filmed in the making of this video. The actual alien footage is being processed and is classified. But there is a recreation, a dramatization of the alien scene in the movie that is pretty cool. It also involves the Bucquarium and 2 different aquascapes in the Bucquarium, both of which I'm very proud of and love very much. And as you could tell in the thumbnail, the star of the show, cherry shrimp. So in the beginning, it's kind of it bends the needle. Go figure. We're bending the needle. It's fiction, non-fiction. We start off with an unboxing from Flip Aquatics. That's absolutely real. Those shrimp were ordered. I picked them up off the porch, took them to the wet lab, filmed the unboxing. By the way, fantastic job, Flip Aquatics, on the handling of those shrimp. Beautiful, beautiful cherry shrimp. There is a clue there during the unboxing. There are 2 bags of shrimp. And then in actuality, kind of a behind the scenes look, if you haven't seen it yet, you'll understand if you do decide to check it out. There were 2 separate aquariums set up, and each had their own batch of shrimp. Yeah, thanks, Candy, for posting that link. Flip Aquatics link. There you go. I was going to ask you to do that, Candy. I looked up. Of course, you already have it there. Let me see. I did have a picture of the aliens. I do have a picture. Would anybody want to see the aliens? Is anybody afraid? Cover your eyes. Ready? Are we ready to see aliens? Yeah, it really happened. Those guys right up through the koi pond, and havoc ensued. We're all still here, live to tell about it. You'll probably hear more about it in the future. But yeah, we were invaded. There may have been an abduction. I can't go into it all. But watch the video, get an idea of the sheer terror that we went through for a few moments. And it's all about the fish. It's all about the fish pulling me through. I did it for the fish. I just kept going. There were a few things that had to be done. I just did what I had to do. You'll understand if you watch the video. All right. The Pond Life wants to know what video. It's called Invasion on the thumbnail. Candy has posted a link to the Invasion video. Look in the chat. Candy Overhauls with the Blue Wrench, mod of the century, has posted a link that says, here's a link. It says River Life Invasion video. That's the one. Okay, there it is again. She's just posted it again. Click the link, watch the video, drop a like if you like it. Don't forget that, because some people, I imagine, are a little they're still afraid at the end of the video and they forget to drop a like. I understand, but as you gather yourself, go back, bust a like. And hit the like button right now in the live stream, says Scott's Aquatics. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Chevy Fish says, oh yeah, midwater. Don't forget your ostracods. Oh, the seed shrimp. Yeah, that's right. Daphnia and paramecium. We're talking about breeding some fish that could use those food sources. Very good, Chevy Fish. Thank you. Excellent. Okay, and now we're moving down to the bottom of the tank. Bottom dwelling, non-fish. Candy given instruction there to right-click the link and open in a new tab. Pond Life got it. Thank you so much, Pond Life, for the effort going through that. I appreciate it. I hope it's worth your effort. I hope you enjoy it. I did. I enjoyed offering it to you. So thank you for making an effort to check it out. We got 82 watching now at 11:08. We're more than halfway through with 82 likes, 82 watching. I love it every time I see that. It feels like 100% like. Thank you guys so much. Non-fish bottom dwellers. The snail comes to my mind. Newts, axolotl. I love it. Chevy Fish is on the ball. Chevy Fish is dialed in. It's like a Jeopardy champion. Suction cups. Marimo moss balls, Keith. That's right. One of my faves. Yeah, my gift says, I tend to hit the like button before I even watch the video. I do too. And the reason is I forget if I don't. And many times when I'm in a stream, someone will say, don't forget to hit the like. Well, thanks for the reminder, because I fully intended to hit the like and had forgotten. So if you're like me, you forget. If you're not, if you never forget, please forgive us for reminding the rest of us to hit the like. Snails. We got some detritus worms. All right, got a group going for lunch tomorrow. Oh, wow. To try and start a new fish aquarium club. That sounds exciting. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it, but I certainly want to be kept informed of what goes on. If one of the people on that list would pass the information along to me, I would appreciate it. Bedtime Story says, Malaysian trumpet snails, used them in the last video. Way too many dwelling at the bottom if you're prone to overfeeding. True. I find they're pretty good with shrimp. Crayfish. Yep. The Pond Life's in Australia. Good A, eh? Yep, I missed that, Dragonliner. Post it again. Maybe I'll catch it the second time around. Mom. Yeah, definitely. All right. And so down there on the bottom of the tank, we usually talk about a fish studio update. And let me tell you, I made a shopping spree in Knoxville a few weeks ago, and I brought back this aquarium that I've got to escape. I've got to do something with it, and it is the Oliver Knott mini scape tank. You guys familiar with that? I want to do a video on it, maybe next week. I may just go ahead and try to get that done for next week. But it's, the first aquascape video that I did in the new fish studio was the Chris Lukop Shrimp King planted tank. It turned out gorgeous. I love that tank. And by the way, if you're just tuning in here, this is the U.S. Army hat from the VA hospital where my dad was hanging out last week, part of this week, in honor of our Army vets, and especially my dad tonight and my son who's active duty. The Oliver Knott tank coming up, I'm going to escape it. I'm going to derive some inspiration from nature. That's probably going to be mentioned in the spawn too, if that happens, the way I'm going to do it. Okay, at 10 after 11, we need to get off of the bottom of the tank. We've already discussed the water change, which was STEENFOTT Aquatics is right. Love your loved ones. Hug your loved ones. I'm reminded of that this week as my dad is released from the hospital, and we're keeping him as comfortable as we can, and he's having good days and bad days. Tonight was a really good night, and Tuesday was a good day when I premiered a video from his hospital room, and you guys said hello to River Dad, and he said hello back, and I got to be the mediator. That was a lot of fun. Storm Riders Aquatics is in the house. Congratulations, Storm Riders, on crossing 1,000 subs. I appreciate your comment on the invasion video. You got it. You paid attention. You knew what was happening. Those aliens invaded my house. Texas Fish ID, thanks for being here. Appreciate that. Freshwater crabs, white-fingered. Wow, and he's got the scientific name there. I'm not familiar with those in the hobby. I'm going to have to look them up. That sounds really cool, though. Thanks for dropping that. You guys think of anything else, non-fish, at any portion of the water column, go ahead and drop it in the chat. I'm going to move along. We revisited the water change. We're going to get down into aquascaping. We've already said hello to our friend Chris at Multitank Addiction, who did this original work of art, which I don't know if you noticed or not, but the careful observer noticed that there was a bad glare here for a couple of weeks. I finally figured out which light was causing the glare and got that taken care of. Chris is a wonderful artist, a great fish keeper. He's got some huge tanks. I think one of his tanks is 300 gallons, and he's got a couple of monster tanks. Huge cichlids. Dropped my pen. I don't have a pen to fidget with. I don't know what's going to go on. We're going to visit Chris following this stream, and I'm going to release the hashtag now so I don't forget. We're going to go to Multitank Addiction stream, and we can post the link to Chris's stream if he's got that available. We're going with the hashtag alien. Hashtag alien. And over there, we're going to find out what's on Chris's mind. He's trying to get some hours. He's just crossed 1,000 subs, needs a few hours to get his channel monetized. So we're going to help him out the best we can. And we're also going to take a look at the... We're good. We're going to take a look at his website that has the prints available, which have a logo, the River Life logo, the Project Piaba logo, and the Multitank Addiction logo, because it's a collaboration between all of us. Project Piaba, very impressed with the way the FishTube community collaborates, and Project Piaba is benefiting directly from Chris's effort in making this painting. You can check that out on his website, and a portion of the sales from that print go directly to Project Piaba. Thanks, Candy, for those links again. Also, we've got Punchy Paints modding in the chat tonight, who is an awesome hardworking mod and a beautiful fine artist. I did order a piece of her original art. I didn't get it yet, but when I do, and I expect it any day, so it will probably be next week, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to make all over that thing. It was gorgeous. Fantastic little piece of affordable original art. Thanks for allowing me to acquire that from you, Pam. She is such a great artist, and I hope she starts doing more more fish art. She does a lot of outdoor art, Western, wildlife, horses, things of that nature. Just knock your eyes out. She's got a calendar available. We ordered one of her calendars. It's amazing. And I don't know if those are still available. I don't know if you can still get a calendar. What's this? Are you the real Lookie or are you an alien? Come here. Come here. I think you're the real Lookout. You're the real puppy. Did those aliens bother you, or were they just quiet while you slept? They didn't abduct you, did they? Thank you. Thank you. You say hello to the chat? You want to say hello? Say hello. Just want to give kisses. It's okay. All right, Lookout. Thank you. Thank you. That's Lookout, the retriever, Lookie, coming to say hello. Thank you, Bob. Thank you for your prayers. I appreciate it so much. You don't even know. Okay. Yeah, crabs, John Larson. Cool animals. Arthropods. I like those. Okay, so I'm going to be drawing inspiration from nature on my next video. I'm going to try to escape that Oliver Knott tank from nature. I've got some things in the can that I hope work, and it'll be a cool video if I'm able to work that out, giving you guys the inside here. Sand Creek Aquatic with a 99-cent super chat and a great sticker. He says, "Ha ha." I see that. That's wonderful. Thank you so much for that, Sand Creek. I appreciate your support. I heard you say on a live stream, you were on the panel, and you said the community tank was one of your favorite streams. I appreciate that. That was so cool. Art for a Cause we've talked about. Sticker Jam. Candy has already posted the link. I got stickers. I got more stickers tonight. Now we got Otter Creek stickers to add to the Sticker Jam. We got Multi-Tank Addiction stickers. All you have to do is send a self-addressed stamped envelope to my post office box, the River Life post office box that has been in the chat. I'm sure it'll show up again there. Candy's got it. Project Piaba stickers. Self-addressed stamped envelope if you want some stickers. I'm chalking these envelopes full of stickers. No charge. Glad to do it. Sharing the love. Building the community. One sticker at a time. Well, actually, a bunch of stickers at a time. Precious Tranquility. Do great. Pond shells. Do great with your goldfish. That's cool. I need to learn some more about goldfish. Precious Tranquility. We need to talk. I've got some beautiful goldfish. I hope you'll watch that video. That was a couple of weeks ago. Precious Tranquility sent me the most beautiful goldfish in the world. Great big butterfly telescope, fantail hybrid. Knock your eyes out, adorable fish. Thank you, FNS Fish Room. You take care also. 78 people watching. It is 11:19. We got 11 more minutes before we invade the Multi-Tank Addiction live stream with the hashtag alien. And we say hello to Chris and everybody over there at Multi-Tank Addiction. Big Red's going to be there. Who knows who else? It's going to be a great time. I hope you guys will stick around for that. And we also have the idea on the table. This is not a promise. Don't pressure me on this. If it happens, it happens. But I would appreciate your feedback. The idea of a River Life website is that Crystals, Pets, and Plants. Hey, good to have you here. Thanks for dropping in. We could sell things on the website like patches for 70s jean jackets, Dragon Liar. Okay, we could do some of my original art, some art prints, some t-shirts, some hats. If that's the kind of thing you're into, I need to do something. I've been on the platform without a source of revenue other than super chats for 3 years now. And I'm thinking about, rather than doing Teespring merch, doing a website and shipping my own merch. Koozies. We could do some koozies. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, I don't know for sure cichlids 23 and anything. We might stay away from that subject. We don't want to be guilty of spreading rumors. I don't have any direct contact to verify. It's a sad thing if that happened, but we'll just kind of veer away from that. Somebody said it would be awesome. Sand Creek said it would be awesome. I don't see any thumbs down. Recon's Aquariums knows what it's about. A cold beverage always likes a nice koozie. Good idea, Rose says. Beard balm on the website for sure. River Life beard balm. Could do it. Refrigerator magnets. Yeah, I mean, the branding merchandise is limitless. I think I might do that. Dragon Lyre's in for patches. Pond Life says, well, the more places they find you, the more likely you are to grow. I agree with that. Okay. Well, I'll continue to put some thought into that then. I'll keep you guys posted first. We'll talk about it more here. You guys have any ideas, send me a message. Hit me up on the Facebook group. If you're not a member there, go ahead and send us a request to join. 81 of you watching now we would love to have all of you. I did have a request from a person that was a member of a large number of other groups, none of them fish related. Couldn't make out that the person requesting was a fish person. I was a little leery that may be a spammer. So other than that, I think everyone that has asked to join has been allowed to join. Just want to make sure we get the best people in there and we keep it the best place for the best people to be. Third Watch says, bend the needle, good, bad, sweatshirt. Yeah, bending the needle toward the good. Definitely. Harnessing the awesomeness. Tanker. Yeah, River Life Community Tanker. Great idea. Y fronts. Storm Riders is announcing he lives in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That's right. Represent. And a fish calendar, John Larson. That's, of course, that is a given. Yeah. Well, here's the deal. Here's the motivation. If I had a website, I would get active in doing some more art. I would do that. Without an outlet, you can kind of force it into a live stream. I've done that a couple times. And you guys, the ones who have gotten the paintings, love them. And you've been just so great to deal with. I don't mind doing that every now and then. But without a stream, I mean, if it's not in part of a program, part of a process that's just kind of randomized, doesn't have a lot of energy. Hello, HC Aqua. Good to see you there, Jesse. Thanks for coming in. I've loved having you here, Ro. I hope you'll come back. Yeah, I'm following your channel, so I look forward to some more content too. Everybody, check out everybody here. Definitely check out Rose Aquatics. If I'm not mistaken, she's a fellow Tennessean. Just started making some content. I said I'm following it, so check it out. Check out Rose Aquatics. Storm Riders in the house just crossed 1,000 subs. Multi-Tank Addiction just crossed 1,000 subs. Fish Room Fever. Hey, D, down the wormhole. Good to see you. Glad you made it here at the end. 11:24. We got 6 minutes to go. Fish Room Fever was like last week. He was like at 836 subs. This week, when I last checked, 940. He may be at 10,000 now. But if you haven't checked out Fish Room Fever, go over and check him out. I'm just talking about your supporter number. How many supporters you have, James? You seem to have grown 100 in the last week, and we're going to try to get you over 1,000 subs so you can get your channel monetized. You live stream quite a bit. I'm sure you've got a large number of hours. If you don't have them all already, you're on your way. So I checked a day or two ago, and you were at 940. So if we haven't checked out Fish Room Fever yet, and you're in the chat, 971. All right, let me update. 971. This guy's knocking on the door. 971. 1,000 is a huge milestone, a tremendous encouragement to a creator, and it comes with some, a little bit of weight for your channel, a little bit of credibility, a little bit of recognition, more discoverable. So if you haven't, this is the request for tonight. This is the community request. We all pool our resources. We make a delicious stone soup. The request for the community tonight is, if you haven't checked out Fish Room Fever YouTube channel, he's in the chat, so all you have to do is hover over. He does have his hours. If you'll hover over on the right side of his name, you should get 3 dots, and you can click those dots where it says go to channel. Just hover over his name on the right hand side. You get 3 dots, and click the dot that says go to channel. Go over there and subscribe to him. Just smash that subscribe button. Come on back and say, hey, I supported James. Pretty cool guy. He's got some videos. He's got a Project Piaba tank that he's doing a multi-part series on installing. Bending the needle toward the good. He's bringing up guests on his live stream. He's sharing information. KG Tropicals has been a guest. Bob STEENFOTT's been a guest. Father Fish has been a guest. I've been on his panel with Blackie, Dr. Black 66 out of Australia. This guy's just hosting all of us on his channel to help grow our channels, which makes the community stronger. He is definitely a supporter of creators. He is a Tennessee guy. He's an East Tennessee guy. He runs around sometimes with Kaler's Aquatics and Chattanooga Ed. He knows all of the people that you need to know in East Tennessee to be successful in keeping fish. And he's sharing the information as fast as he can get it. So tonight's request is to run on over there to Fish Room Fever and check out James' channel. He was at 971. There are 75 people watching. We can help get this guy, hardworking mod here in the chat, to 971, from 971 to 1,000 subscribers. Now, following the Multi-Tank Addiction live stream, which is right after us, we're going to invade Multi-Tank Addiction live stream with the hashtag alien. Following Chris is Fish Room Fever. James has a live stream after Chris's. So 2 hours from now, you can get a free sample of Fish Room Fever live stream, and you're going to love it. Yeah, if I were younger and could stay up longer, I would stay as long as the guy broadcast. But I'm happy to be in there for as long as I can. Say hello to everybody. Just feel the love, share the love. It's a great place to do that. That's what I'm asking you to do tonight. Go check out Fish Room Fever. If you haven't subscribed, think about hitting that subscribe button. It won't cost you a dime. Bedtime Story says 975 has landed. We're 25 away. This guy is 25 supporters away from the magical 1,000. Talk about a gift. I know when you cross the 1,000 mark, you feel accomplished, like all of your effort was not in vain. People really do love you. And you don't feel like they don't love you while you're not there. It's just one of those special moments. It's a mountaintop experience. Fish Room Fever says, I'm not crying, you're crying. And in this community, we shed tears of happiness on the reg. Glad to do that. I hope everyone's so happy they get to cry every now and then. John Larson giving a testimonial. FRF is really fun to watch. I don't know anybody who feels differently, to be honest with you. It's just a community spirit, just a continuation of the community vibe. The guy's got it going on. I like what he's doing over there. I think you will, so I'm recommending we check him out. It's 11:30. I'm going to have to turn the lights out over here. Keep your eyes peeled for the upcoming video from the River Life Studios, 40 tons. I think I'm going to go with the name 40 tons. All right, we're going to turn the lights out here till the next time. Why don't you get out there and see it, love it, and live it. Stay in the tank. Get your fish on. I'm going to see you over at Multi-Tank Addiction live stream. #Alien. Good night.